Hey guys, I want to make this very, very quick. I don't even have my mic hooked up. I know it's going to sound a little different, but that's why. Um, this is my last video. I'm sure most of you guys saw this coming. I'm not going to make it super dramatic or whatever, but it is due to COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Agency, something like that. Basically, this is something that was just recently announced by YouTube. It is basically, you have to set your videos either made for kids or not made for kids, because this will determine what videos go on to YouTube Kids. The problem is, when I set my videos made for kids, I lose the ability to save the video to a watch list. My videos, you lose the ability to save my videos that I make to a watch list. You can no longer comment on my videos. You can no longer like them or dislike them. You lose a lot of features that were pretty important to me. I can't fight it. The YouTube algorithm will basically watch my videos and they will decide whether it is made for kids or not made for kids. However, they will not tell me what the results are. I don't know why. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's left up to us. I will decide. I'm marking all of my videos as made for kids just so I don't get fined thousands of dollars. They will fine you thousands of dollars. I don't think they're bluffing when they say that. If you say, I don't mark my videos as made for kids. I leave them as not made for kids. So that does mean I get to keep the comment section and, the ability to like and dislike. But if YouTube doesn't agree with that, then they will send me a message saying, we think your videos are actually made for kids. You say they're not made for kids. Please switch them over. And if I don't switch it over, then they're going to fine me. I don't want to have to deal with that because the whole thing is a mess, honestly. The whole thing is a mess. It's unorganized. Nobody really even knows for sure what has happened up until this point. It's a mess. That's just the best way to describe it. So I don't want to get any more involved in it than I already am. I'm playing the safe way, marking all my videos as made for kids, but that obviously means you can no longer comment. So that is why this is my last video, because if I make more videos, say, about this car dealership, that, I make the video, I post it to YouTube, and it's a great video, people like it, I'll never know. People, even if somebody has a suggestion, I'll never know. If somebody hates it and they don't like it at all, I'll never know. And, obviously it's not going to break my heart to know that somebody doesn't like my, stuff or whatever. I mean, I faced haters. That's okay. That's just part of it. You just brush it off. But what I valued the most was the people who took the time to watch the entire video, put a very thoughtful comment down there with a little bit of constructive criticism, and I was able to reply back, and we were able to have conversations about Lego on YouTube. That was the whole reason why I started YouTube. That was the whole basis behind it. And if I can't do that anymore, it's not worth it. So that is why it is my last video. You guys are what made this journey for me so fun. I wasn't on YouTube for too long. Not quite even 2 years. Like a year and 8 months, I want to say. Honestly, I'm not even sure. That's just a rough estimate. I don't even remember when my first video was. Maybe it might have been closer to a year and a half. But thank you to everybody who has followed me up until this point, who has, commented on my videos and genuinely was nice and just allowed, the new person into the hobby and into this, not into the hobby, onto this community about the Lego hobby. So that meant a lot to me, the fact that I was able to get in and get to know a lot of people, and if I can't do that anymore, like I said, it's just not going to be worth it. So thank you to everyone who has followed me up until this point. It's really meant a lot to me. I have enjoyed the time on YouTube that I have had. Like I said, getting to know you, making videos, inspiring, you guys inspiring me to make different cars and buildings, and I've really enjoyed every minute of it. I honestly have. So, like I said, big thank you to everybody who's followed me and subscribed and liked and commented. That really means a lot to me. Like I genuinely value those comments. I went through and took screenshots of almost every comment that I had on my videos, but right before I set them made for kids, because once I set it made for kids, all the comments disappear. Um, I don't think YouTube's not going to pull out of this. They're going to have to change something. When they change it, because they're going to have to, because they have, million subscriber channels leaving because of this new law. When they change it, I'll probably come back, but it's going to be a while before that happens, which is why I'm making this video now, just so you guys know where I am, so I just don't drop off the face of the YouTube earth, I guess. It's probably a thing, right? Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you all for watching. I would say comment below, but you can't do that, obviously. Thanks, YouTube. But like I said, thank you to everybody who's followed me, has subscribed and followed me up until this point. It truly meant a lot to me. I'll probably be crossing over to Instagram or Facebook at some point, just posting pictures and descriptions and stuff, but we'll see. I don't know what the future has. I'd like to do something like that, but like I said, I just don't know. So thank you to everybody for like the 75th time for following me and subscribing up until this point. And hopefully I'll see you in a different picture, maybe, video, on some other platform, definitely not YouTube. But thank you, and I'll see you later.